walking?
Nope.
Why
This
not?
is the National Motor Museum at Bulow.
We're here on the 21st of
August 1989. And we're seeing a little bit the tail end of the monorail system here at Bulow. Picture onto the Abbey and various places on the grounds of this museum. As we walk in the door, we see this thing. Big orange fella there. The Mini. This is obviously one of the original B-50s. This is a gorgeous example. It is just phenomenal. Well, who's that beauty? Can you say hello, lady? If mine had looked this nice, I would have kept it. Engine in the rear end. And an engine in the front end. As usual. shifters. It's the one that Mr. Cooper was about when he found it. Or one like it. And here we have a story. I will. This is a Mini in full view. I think that's beautiful. They've done a nice job here. Cutaway. Obviously Mark 1. Left-hand drive. They didn't want to cut one of their own up, so they cut up a U.S. model. Visita. And here's the 1959 to 1980. This is a beautiful maroon color, gold stripe. Looks great. That's an issue. Visita, 1903. 1906 Arnold. This is a three-wheeler. Sociable. There's a pusher below in the rear on the other side. As in what we see from this side. Vintage and post-vintage, this is called. That's a three-wheeler. And then, of course, there's a Bentley. Supercharger. 1930. Brooklyn's racing machine. Photograph. A19. Rolls Royce, 1925. Most of the Bentley. It's about a block and a half long. Here we have a Wilson. Riley from 1936. Was the listeners. Early mid-30s Chrysler Airplane. English plate on it. And it's right-hand drive. You knew what a Morris Minor looked like. This is a Morris Minor. 1931 this is. No loss to 7. I've seen some of these in the US. 1923. PR2. Mama. 49 Ford Anglia. Big shots of all around these guys, but you can't. Javelin in 1949. '52 Citroen. That's rather familiar. Some kind of a racing machine. Looks like a Ford emblem on there. 61 Ford Escort, English Escort, obviously. These are fairly up-to-date cars on there. The Beetle and the Nash, Triumph Arrow. Over on this side is the race cars again. 100 miles an hour in this guy. That's an old one. Okay, absolutely astounding work on this mail van, 1970. Why is it clean at this? And then a little toy, something like that. Smaller than a Visita by any means. By a long ways, let's see. This is a 1914 Albion. Looks like it was built yesterday. King and Brian's. And over here we have a bread man. Big Ford truck. That's a 1914 Ford Model T. It is absolutely gorgeous. Munich 1980 taxi cab. Mercedes, a 1920 Mercedes. Gorgeous red. That's good. Next to it is a 59 Mini. From the motorcycle landing up here. That's a D-Jag, GT40, E-Type, Gullwing, Porsche. Back over to the cars we just saw. Rosenberg, Mini, Mercedes, some others. Nice cars. And the Speedliners over there. Across the room where we started out. Motor museum would not be complete enough. The two-wheelers, matchless, Nicholson, various mix, aerial, various styles, three-wheelers. Norton in the background here, a modern bike. And there's the #1 motorcyclist of the world. Hi.
Crazy, I think.
Quite a place.
Quite a place is right. That's real protection for your sidecar.
That's right. I think if I went back to motorcycling, I'd have to get one of those for you, wouldn't I?
I need to try an upright after.
Little trail bikes, coat goats, Lambrettas. And what's up here? A whole bunch of odds and ends on the top rack. This is another view from the top. I said earlier that was a Nash. That is a console. Along that line. Here again, the top view of the land speed record holders on the Bluebird in the foreground. This is outside the museum. This is a 1924 Morris Crowley. And you can hire it to drive it yourself with your family. Your pictures taken. Drive around the parking lot as such. That's quite a chore. This is the parking lot outside of the Bulow, whatever it's called, museum. This is a Rolls, beautiful restored Rolls, without its maiden on its radiator. I hope nobody stole that. That'd be a shame. Another shot from the other side. Certainly is a beauty. This is John Chapman. Can you say hello, John? He's gonna show us the new premiere. We are in Southampton, England, and this is the afternoon of going to Bewley, which is Monday the 21st of August. This is the second car that they have here. A rear view. The shop is in the background. Where they're made. And they're glass reinforced plastic. Here we are. This is Rosemary. This is the girl Friday of the Domino Car Club. Can you say hello, Rosemary, to the folks in Washington, D.C.?
Hi.
Thank you very much.
And the blue one will be going up on the trailer.
Okay.
So obviously that one's not built up yet, but you know, we just run out of time really.
Certainly.
So, we'll get it there eventually. We'd hope in about another month's time we'll have the blue one on the road. So,
Well, they really look like they're class, good quality, John.
well, we've tried to do that. There's too many kit cars in this country really look like kit cars. You know?
Well, I would say from my experience this doesn't look that way.
They've got a bad reputation, so we try to make the cars look as much like a production car as we can.
Understand.
The results really show.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that dashboard there is off what is known as the Clubman.
Okay.
This car was a 1976 Clubman estate.
The
which
donor car?
The donor car, yes.
Okay.
The bonnet, of course, on the Clubman in this country is flat.
Yes.
And has different headlights and indicators. The instrument pack on this one is that of the 1275 GT.
Okay.
Clubman.
All right.
The other Mini, that was built from a 1974.
This is the black car as opposed to the red car. And John, you say this was a 1974?
This is a 1974 standard Mini estate.
Okay. And a
Now,
mounting wheel?
Because we used the earlier car, the 74 for instance, they had a change in subframe in 76 in this country, where the single bolt was used to actually attach the subframe to the body. And all of our cars, in fact, are designed around that year of subframe and onwards.
Okay, so the early Mark IIIs are not...
Only in subframe only. The
Okay.
Mark III can be used, certainly the mechanics and the electrics can be used, but you would have to actually change the subframe or modify the body to take your older subframe.
Okay. This is the red Pimlico. And you can see the engine compartment looks just like about any standard Mini. Now, John, point out that bolt that you were talking about a minute ago.
That's the bolt there. That change took place in 1976.
Okay.
from the earlier Minis, which used to have the two studs either side
Right.
of the engine compartment to actually hold the subframe into that cross beam of the Mini.
Okay. Yeah, that is different than I'm familiar with.
What's happened, in fact, with that bolt change, the whole front subframe on the later cars is actually rubber mounted.
I saw the piece of rubber underneath the pedestal.
Yeah.
From the frame.
You know, there's rubber underneath here. The plates that bolt the subframe to the underside of the car are on rubber pads, and also down here there's a rubber teardrop which attaches to the subframe and to the front of the car.
That's probably a good idea. The old Mark 1s that we're familiar with are just bolted up solid.
Yeah.
Both of the cars here that we see with my shadow in the way are fitted with corbos. Are those reclining?
Yes, both cars are full reclining seats with headrests. But of course you can still use the standard Mini seats in the cars if you want to. It really depends on how much sterling you've got in your pocket at the time, really.
Understand. The back seat in this is the same material that the corbos in the front are. John, did you have a special upholstery procedure for the back seat? That's a standard Mini back seat, is it not?
Yes, it is, but it's just slightly modified. The back seat is the wire frame of the Mini with these ears slightly bent round, so that because we've panelled the side in, which your Mini hasn't got, in fact,
yes.
Your upholstery goes to the outside of the car. With this inner panel we had to strip the old covering off the seats and recover them. We had to bend these ears around the wire frame.
Okay.
Just so it is a slightly modified back seat. On the other car it is our own design of seat.
You know, John, it's very interesting to me to see that the Pimlico has side curtains. You know, the hardcore folks at home say if you don't have side curtains, you don't have a sports car.
Ah, right.
Okay, it's recording. Nothing to it, Ardith. See, I told you could do that.
That's right.
Okay. That's very nice, John. I do appreciate your time and
It's nice to see you both, actually.
and your discussions with us. This is the first day of our arrival at the International Mini Meet in Silverstone, England. Silverstone, whatever. We're here on Thursday. Really starts on Friday. And these are the back of the program and one of the bonnets that was a part of the program. That's the way, Ardith. Keeps the sun off your head. It even keeps the sun off of my bald head, wouldn't it? So we're here early. We're going to shoot some early shots and go from there. Part of the program of events and the food and where things are going to be held. Looking for a real international meet here. We'll go out here to the back of our rental car and the Capital Mini register trailer, caravan as they call it. And believe me, it's early. Some of these folks have been here since Monday. The field is emptied now, but by the time Saturday comes, they tell me it's really going to be a beauty. This wind doesn't help. Camera and picture taking. It's the campground out here. And we'll see some set up things and a few minis. Here we are again at the beginning of the program. Can you say hello, Ardith? These are row of caravans that they've set up along the fence here. We'll see more of those as time goes on, I'm sure. This could be construed as the second row in the beginning of the effort. Another row of early arrivers. And being a Thursday, about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, you can see there's going to be a few folks here.
This is the scene on Saturday morning for what you can see. The campground's full, but the visibility is at little or nothing. Well, now that we've cleaned the lens a little bit, it doesn't seem to help either. Maybe we're fogged up again. The lens was all fogged up there for a moment. It may have fogged up again. Doesn't seem to be doing so well. So we'll put it away here in a minute and go have some breakfast. This is Saturday morning at the International Mini Meet, Silverstone, England. Well, look who we have here. Hey there.
Good morning. They said that there was a lot of people camped across the road and camp at your own risk. Now, whether they'll get in or not will be interesting.
Yeah, we've had some problems with folks trying to get in. We're not booked early, and that gave the folks here a hard time. Gives you a little better shot now, I think. This is a little later in the morning, the 26th. Zoom in on this tweed gray Morris Cooper S. He looks familiar. Somebody I know used to have one of those. The folks preparing their cars for concourse, which is due to happen shortly. It's probably the rattiest car in the whole place. All the folks that work for the event. Most of these cars are really good condition.
Slow down, you're on camera. Don't go backward, the film's gone wrong. Nice.
Good morning.
Go.
Thank you.
Anything that gives it away.
Thank you. Here comes that gorilla again. There's a moke about to run off to do something, but holy mackerel, he left half of himself behind. That's quite a rig there. Peter, will you talk to us a little bit about your car?
Yeah.
Go up there and tell him so he can get a picture of you too.
This is the 1 millionth Mini.
Yeah.
And this is Peter from Liverpool?
That's correct. It was won in 1965 by me, and I've owned it ever since.
And it has a C registration.
Yeah, that's correct.
And that means?
That means it's 1965 year.
Okay.
On the side it's got 2 silver plates to say that it's the millionth Mini.
Is this the one that Alex drove off the production line?
This Alex has gone and drove it off the assembly line.
Oh, very good. This is a plate on the side of the 1 millionth Mini.
Silver plate.
Silver even. One on the other side too, Peter?
Yeah.
How about that? Very nice.
Administration calling John White. John White, please contact control or get to a radio. You are urgently required on the infield. John White, please contact.
Over there, and I'll now you can talk to me.
Yeah, I picked this up. 2 old ladies had driven this up until last October, and they'd packed in driving at 86 years of age, and as you'll see, the mileage is original, 23,400 from new, and last night was the first night it's ever stood out in the rain overnight.
Uh-oh. Have you tried to start it this morning?
Not yet, but no doubt it will go.
He brings him up to the assembly line.
And the car next is is one of your fellow club members?
Yes, he's down here this weekend.
Now that's a Cooper S, where the white car is just a standard Mini.
Yeah, he's put a few accessories on the front. I think he's
Uh-huh.
got a couple of extra headlights, busters on, spotlight busters.
Attention please. Will a representative from Mini Club France go to gate number V10 immediately?
Have you had a shot of the...
A representative from Mini Club France to go to gate V10 registration immediately. Thank you.
There's a. Did you get a shot of the plate, Bob, on the front of the 1000 Mini?
Yes, I did.
Million Mini?
Yeah, the BOL 888C.
These out there.
Oh, they're all very very nice. And now your car again is Snowbird, you say?
Yeah, Snowberry.
Snowberry. And the other is Old English.
That's right.
All right, very good. This is probably the squattiest Mini in the world. Hey Mike, you could buy that for Rachel.
Yeah, to ride up and down the driveway.
Right,
Right, there you go.
exactly.
Yeah, this one's that one.
No, just yeah, we got the gas heater tour.
This is a Mini 30.
The guy came in last night and well, then things dried out. You know, they weren't so bad.
This is the inimitable Philip split. Good morning, Philip. He's obviously listening to the radio in command center. This is the Swedish lineup, I believe. See the volume of cars. Cedar Carrots from New Jersey. Beautiful red car there. Good mark.
This is the camouflage one, Bob.
Okay. Norsk Mini Club over there. Where is it, hon?
Oh, right down here. Walk down a little ways.
Over here?
Right in through here.
Okay. Gotcha. We'll zoom in on that. That's a camouflage Mini with a jerry can on the tail end, radio antennas, and some interesting treatments in this tent city. This is the back of one of the caravans from Finland. Long vehicle. Flying Fin Mini Club. They have several folks here today. This seems to be a typical clubman estate wagon. I'm told that's the last wagon that they've produced, and there are a number of them around, but they're getting very scarce. A lot of tents. There's a lot of cars that have left for the various events, but there's still quite a few around. This is also a Finnish car that was pulling that caravan. All sorts of paraphernalia and goodies on it. And over here too, some more of the Finnish contingent. Again, it's one of the unique versions of the Mini from the Flying Fin Club. These guys are from Norway. zero in on the headlights. Come across the ferry. Ferry puts those stickers on the lights so that they look like they're not shining brightly in the opposite direction where the English are driving. And they have their advertisement on there. These folks are from the Norsk Mini Club. And here we got a chopped top. Windshield is a little bit shorter than normal.
Centre of the circuit by now, judging. If you've eventually the driving skills, you will have needed to have picked up facts with your time and your scorecard. So please come to administration as soon as possible. There are still some...
Is that one squatty on the top too? I can't see through the lens.
We'll keep connecting to the pit stop, but we have still got some places for the club skills and for the team driving skills. So if anybody wants to enter either of those, please come to administration.
Another view of the escape road here. Oh, there she is. Coming wagon. Coming by us. Going the wrong direction on the one way. We'll line up, but these are Swedish or Holland. I'm not sure. This is the German contingent. Many cars from Germany, many clubs from Germany, seemingly a club in each little town, one or two members possibly. And there are a great number of cars from Germany. Many of them came in during the night. Get the hell out of the way, will you? This is a German state wagon. Absolutely gorgeous. have a view of some of the German cars here. Very nice. It's still Saturday morning and they're on parade through here. To go out to the track, to drive around the track one time, or 2 times, or how many times they want. A row of cars from Germany, also obviously from this club. And they have a whole row of some beauties. Hey. There's a six-wheeler. More going around for a spin. That's a pretty conversion. Mini board shop. It's something to see all those cars in one spot. Pan over here to another German club. Obviously, friend, always really good. And then Inicio, on his way to join the back. This is Swedish camouflage. Painted up tires, and the other side says IMM 89 on it. There's a beauty. What does that say on the side? I can't read that.
Racing green.
No, the words on the back, above the back wheel. I can't read it.
Racing green.
Is that what it says? Okay. Another group from Germany.
Good morning.
Wild paint job. This again is in the German camping area. Those fire-start wheels, I don't think I've ever seen those before. We're in here with the folks from the Netherlands at this point. Quite a lineup of these guys too. There's a special called a Chelsea Mark IV of some year, vintage.